So, Ian, thank you for this time, for interview. And this is your third season in Portugal in Sporting. And they told me I can make an interview with you in Portuguese.
Oh, I really wish to. I really wish to, but I'm still not that far, with the learning. So I think.
How is your Portuguese? What words or sentence you can say?
Oh, I gotta say that I'm trying to practice with Duolingo. So I'm learning on daily basis, but mostly really basic stuff. I try to know the food and stuff, how to count and all the basic terminology in the volleyball, but that's basically it.
Okay. And is more difficult Portuguese or Czech?
I think both languages are pretty damn hard. So hard to say.
Okay. Last weekend, Sporting beat Benfica for the Super Cup. Mm-hmm. It was the fifth time for Sporting Super Cup, your second one in a row, and it was against Benfica like last season. It was easier this time because at some point it seems become very easy to you guys. Easy. It's difficult to make it easier, but how it was?
Yeah, so first of all, since we are playing against Benfica a lot of games and the team of them didn't change much, we more or less keep the same strategy, which was surprisingly working for us for the first two sets. Then they also changed some guys, make some difference during the game, but I would say I was nicely surprised from the whole outcome, how the game was, and in the end, very happy for sure that we rise up the super Taça. So very good for us. That one exactly.
And in the court, what was the difference between the teams?
Oh, that's tricky questions because normally, those teams, Sporting, Benfica, we are very equal teams. You never know how the results will be. But I was just feeling really natural and without any stress. The whole game was just going on. We were focusing on our stuff, doing what we were supposed to do. I gotta say that Benfica was pretty strong in the defense. This was something we were a bit struggling in the beginning of the games. But other than that, I didn't feel any particular differences between the last season, for example, last playoffs and the game now.
This is a derby for the city and even for the country. It's very important. And there is always some pressure and enthusiasm about it, the fans, the supporters, and all that. And do you already live that like a derby game, or it's just a game you have to win, a normal game to you because you are not Portuguese and you are here for third season? But how do you feel it?
Yeah, I understand absolutely what you are asking for. For me, as a foreigner guy, it's probably not that sensitive, those derby, because I can imagine for local guys from Portugal, and even though for especially from Lisbon, they are raised up in this and they can feel more the derby stuff against Benfica. For me, it's not that much for sure. I'm very happy when we can bring the joy from the game for our supporters and to give them the positive result, beating the Benfica. But for me, it's not really that, I wish all bad to Benfica and stuff like this. For me, it's more another game. I just need to be focused on, try to win. And then if we beat Benfica, of course, it's a little bonus.
And these clubs are from Lisbon, but they have their dimension is nationally. You have clubs like this because wherever you go to play in the country in Czech, you have supporters in there. Do you have country teams with the national dimension outside of their city?
I wouldn't say so, and it's for one very good reason, because Sporting, in comparison with the Czech teams, is like one huge organization, which there is not only volleyball, there is a handball, there is a basketball, futsal, which is on an incredible level in the world, and especially the football, which is carrying all the other teams. So I think this is something pretty unique for Sporting as the whole organization. So this is for me the main reason why they have so many supporters alongside the world. And this is something which you just simply cannot replicate in Czech Republic because there is no organization like this.
Okay, at the Super Cup, you scored 13 points. Edson Valencia scored 23. How is to play by his side?
Edson is a guy who always brings positive energy. I probably never seen him in a bad mood, in the games. He always is asking for the balls, always trying to be on fire, which is extremely helpful during the games. But I think there is also a lot of other guys who are bringing positive stuff for our game. Also our middle Jonas Aguenier. So I think I pretty much like to play with all of the guys. And yeah, Edson is special. He's special. That's true.
And now you have Sergei Grankin with the team, and you can see the level is going to grow up. How was to be in practice and play with him?
Sergei is a phenomena in volleyball world. This guy, I was 6 years old when he was playing his probably first Olympic Games in Beijing, 2002, if I'm not mistaken. I was 6 years old at the time, So this guy is. I was never thinking I can play with him in the whole career. So it's incredible experience. I didn't have much practice time with him yet, so I hope I will meet him more also during the season. But so far, from what I can say, just from 1 week, that like his character is very nice person, very friendly. Trying to help the team. He sees the volleyball from different side than the others. He just turn it upside down and he sees small things which no one does, and this is what makes his advices special. And it's really, and he's also presenting those advices in a very nice way, so it's easy for us to accept it. And I really believe that we're gonna improve our game even more with him.
So when you arrived 3 years ago, you told me you want to improve your game. That was one of the reasons why you came to Lisbon. He's going to help you.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's not only about Sergei. It's about everyone who comes in to play in Sporting, because here we are not just. I feel the way that we are not just ordinary players who just come for another season to play, but here when you come to Sporting, actually the whole atmosphere with the other sports. As I was speaking before about the organization, It just completely eats you, and involves you inside, and we are really proud to be here and try to present yourself in the best way possible. So I have the best feeling about everyone here in the locker room and in the volleyball team, and willing to help, to improve, and to give his best on the practices and in the games. So.
Okay. And you already won the Golden League in 2002, I believe. And last month, you were one victory away to being bronze in the World Championship. It was more hard to lose that game for the medal, or against Bulgaria.
Oh. Yeah, the World Championship was probably the biggest volleyball event I ever was. The Czech Republic actually went to World Championship after 13 years. So this was really a huge step for us to even participate in such an event. Then we are having some main goals to advance from the group because we had pretty strong group. We had Brazil, China, Serbia. So we said to ourselves, if we make it from the group, will be good result for us.
Like Portugal.
Yeah, for Czech, yeah. But then I can say maybe as we survived in the group, we advanced with the knife on our neck. You know, in the last game, we really had to beat China 3-0. So then maybe we had a bit of luck in the upcoming draw that we come across the Tunisia, which luckily for us was a bit lower in the whole ranking. So technically we can say we were more like favorite of the game. We made it again, which we were already kind of writing the history a bit. Then we come across the Iran, which was a strong opponent, very strong opponent, high in the ranking. Yet still, I can say that among the all other teams still playing in the tournament, they were still the weakest one. You know, so we still had some chances. We made it. We made it again. I wouldn't know how, but it was an amazing feeling. At the time, we basically went in the final four, in the top four, which is something which never happened in the history of Czech Republic. It was last time 55 years ago, but it was in Czechoslovakia at the time. So technically for Czech Republic, it's really historic result, and not only for volleyball, but also among the other sports. For like even not handball, basketball, none of them went that far in international tournament. So we also bring something special for the Czech people. Now when it comes to the games, the last two games for the medal against Bulgaria was hot game, was incredible game, full of emotions. Was technically, if I don't count Brazil in the group, was the first very decisive game of the tournament, which we lost by a result of 3-1, where just the Bulgarian was a bit better in some aspects of the game. It was the main difference. So it was pretty tough for us in that moment because we knew we will be playing still for the medal. Let's put it in mind. Playing for the medal is
the medal.
Yes, it's still something amazing. But we come so far in the tournament that after that we went to Poland, which, in my opinion, is really one of the top 3 teams in the world. And this is something which we, at that point, at the time, we couldn't really compete. Just the level of the players was somewhere else. So this was also the reason why we lost the battle for the medal. No matter what, like at that moment, we were a bit sad. You just feel it because you were that close to reach the medal. But still, after a few hours, when you realize that you are still top 4 in the world and there is so many other teams who wish to be in that position, it's still something incredible. So this is like the whole summary of the tournament.
You have the Olympic dream?
The Olympic dream, it's there. It's there. I'm always making jokes with Edson Valencia because he was there. He was at one Olympic Games for sure. So I said I wish to be like him. And now also Sergei, another Olympian, is here. But it's something really hard to achieve, hard to be there, because now I think there is no more qualification for the Olympic tournament, and it's based on the ranking, on the world ranking. And there is so many great European teams, so we technically have to be in the top 10 of the ranking, which for now is really far away from us. So like getting to Olympic Games, it's a really big dream, which probably may never come true.
Like I told you, you are the 3rd season in Sporting. What makes you to keep staying in Portugal and in Sporting? Because the only club that you were longer than here, it was Dukla Liberec.
Yes.
It was the only one. What keeps you here?
You know what? It's the special relationship with all the people here. I was probably never in a better club when it comes to the conditions, what Sporting can provide, like the whole facilities here. This is pretty much unique in the Europe. You will never ever have those conditions anywhere else in any other league in volleyball. I think there is very small amount of clubs which can give you this. So this is one of the reasons, and it comes together with the whole atmosphere, like the facilities, the atmosphere of the other sports. This is something I feel very good in here. Also, another reason is because my family feels very comfortable here in Portugal. It's a safe country, there's beautiful weather, beautiful places. So this is something we really appreciate. And also, as I said, the people here. I have to really say that our staff team, those 6 to 8 guys who are still here every day with us, I have never seen better chemistry between the staff and the players, and how it's all linked together, connected. So this is probably the main reason I'm staying here for now three seasons.
And what you still haven't adapted in Portugal?
Oh, it's the language. I still have to adapt for the language. I really wish to learn more, to speak more, but yeah, as I said, it's a very hard language for me. So I'm just trying at least some basics, so I know roughly about what the conversation is going on. You know, that's my point, my target. But also, it's not really the priority number one, because here almost everyone is speaking English, yeah. So it's not really an obstacle.
And you have born and raised in Prague. How different is Prague from Lisbon?
I was actually playing in Prague in the youths, so I was there from 15 to almost 18. And you know, it's capital to capital. When it comes to the normal life, I would say it's more or less the same. There are not so many differences. Huge city, long traveling if you need to go somewhere. So this is more or less the same. Yeah, that's.
You already told twice the other sports in the Sporting. That's a big difference. Have you done other sport besides volleyball? Did you practice anything?
I gotta say I was not doing any other sports. Actually, I was trying a bit of basketball, but it was in the very beginning. I was 6 years old. I was there maybe, I don't know, 5-6 months, and then I gave up. I don't remember why, honestly speaking. And also 2 months of karate, fighting, but you know, there was very small periods in my life when I was trying something, but because my whole family, they were playing volleyball before, so I also have some contacts for the coaches. So I pretty much right away at the age of 7 to 8, I start playing volleyball. Yeah, so pretty early, I think.
If you are not a pro volleyball player, which sport do you wish to be a pro?
Oh. Good question. We have pretty good hockey. We have pretty good hockey in Czech, so this is
ice hockey.
Yeah, ice hockey. That's safe to say. Yeah, here. So we have good ice hockey in Czech. You know, sport contact. Maybe this is something I will like. Okay. I will enjoy doing. Or maybe some fighting sports.
Judo.
Maybe judo, maybe.
Because Sporting is very good in judo.
Yeah, that's true. I saw a lot of good judists here on the practice.
World champions.
That's true. All world champions as well. Yeah. So yeah, maybe it can be judo.
Okay. And if you were not a sportsman, man, a professional, which profession do you wish to do?
Oh, I'm a petrol head. I just love everything about cars and motorbikes. So I will be definitely. Either like I'm really enjoying fixing the cars, you know. So probably working some mechanic, like as a mechanic in the shop.
Formula 1 mechanic or?
Pardon?
Formula 1 mechanic?
Oh,
or?
Formula 1! I wish. I wish. It's a pretty exciting job, yeah. But so in general, something with the cars for sure.
And do you usually go to the soccer game, football games here? Okay, with you I can say football.
Yeah, I was really going in the first season when I was here, but I'm honestly not a very huge fan of football.
Okay.
So I just wanted to feel the atmosphere, how it is, because on the stadium like this, there's 40, 50,000 people coming for the games. This is something you can't see every day. But now also when my family grew up, I also have another daughter born, so I don't have much time to actually visit those sport events anymore. But for sure, if there will be another Champions League good game, I will try to go.
Have you learned already the song they always played before the
Yes.
football and your games?
Yes, this one I already remembered. I can sing because also my daughter is singing this almost every day home, so
Okay.
I already know this.
And now the big question. Is this season Sport is going to win everything on the national championship, the Super Cup, the Cup, and the Iberic Cup?
Good question. Good question. I wish the answer is yes. I wish the answer is yes. But as I said, the more competitions you are playing, the harder it becomes to actually conquer every one of those. And especially this season, we will be playing Champions League as well, which will be really hard for our schedule. And we need to be really strong in the minds to be really focused on every game, doesn't matter which competition it is, to come as far as we can and potentially conquer all those trophies.
Okay, thank you. Hope to see you with the trophies at the end of the season.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.